Hello, and welcome to the English Grammar course. This is Lesson 1, Chapter 1, and I am Marian, your English teacher. Our first lesson today is about nouns. In English grammar, a noun is a word that is the name of something. A person, an animal, a thing, a state, an event, an idea, or a feeling. For example, the little boy wants a cat for his birthday. In this sentence, we have three nouns: boy, which refers to a person; cat, which refers to an animal; and birthday, which refers to an event. Let's practice with some other sentences. The queen-sized bed has green sheets. In this sentence, we have two nouns, bed and sheets. Bed is a singular noun, which means there is only one bed. Sheets is plural because it has an S at the end of the word. This means there is more than one sheet. Be careful. The word queen is not a noun in this sentence. It is compounded with sized to create an adjective. Queen-sized describes the size of the bed. Let's move on to another sentence. The blue backpack is full of books. There are also two nouns in this sentence. Backpack is a singular noun, and books is a plural noun, as you can see by the S at the end of the word. Good job! Now, it's important to note that there are different types of nouns. First, we have proper nouns. A proper noun is a word that refers to a specific person, place, or object. For example, John is the name of a person, London is the name of a specific place, and the Statue of Liberty refers to an object or thing. Notice how the J in John, L in London, and S and L of Statue of Liberty are capitalized. This is because we always capitalize the first letter of proper nouns. Common nouns are words that refer to a non-specific person, place, or object. For example, a woman is a non-specific person. Country is the name of a non-specific place. Table is the name for a non-specific object or thing. Notice how the W in woman, C in country, and T in table are not capitalized. This is because common nouns are not capitalized unless they are the first word in a sentence. Now, let's practice. How many nouns can you find in the following sentences? Julia is the name of the child. Great! In this sentence, there are three nouns. Julia is a proper noun, as it refers to a specific person, whilst name and child are common nouns. Let's try another sentence. Elizabeth is the queen of a country called England. In this sentence, there are 4 nouns. Elizabeth and England are 2 proper nouns. They refer to a specific person and place. Queen and country are 2 common nouns. Congratulations! Now you know all about proper and common nouns. Our next category of nouns are countable and uncountable. Countable nouns, as you can guess, can be counted, and they have singular and plural forms. A countable noun becomes plural by adding s at the end of the word. For example, 1 chair is singular. 2 chairs, 3 chairs, 4 chairs, and so on are plural. Now, it's your turn. Can you make the plural forms of these countable nouns? Apple, pen, door, lion. The plural form of apple is apples. The plural form of pen is pens. The plural form of door is doors. The plural form of lion is lions. Make sure to always pronounce the S at the end of plural nouns. Some countable nouns become plurals in other ways. By this, I mean you don't add an S. They are called irregular plural nouns. Here are some examples. The plural of man is men. The plural of child is children. The plural of country is countries. The plural of mouse is mice. Great work! Now, if countable nouns can be counted, then uncountable nouns cannot. They only have a singular form. You never add an S to them. For example, sugar, dirt, information, milk. Well done. Now let's practice. Can you find and identify the type of nouns in these sentences? Josephine loves books. There are 2 nouns in this sentence. Josephine is a proper noun, and books is a common and countable noun. He watched that new movie. There is 1 noun in this sentence. Movie is both a common noun and countable. George is a big fan of Star Wars. There are 3 nouns in this sentence. 2 proper nouns, George, which is the name of a specific person, and Star Wars, which is the name of a specific movie. Fan is both a common and countable noun. London has a lot of dirt in the streets. There are 3 nouns in this sentence. London is a proper noun. Dirt is a common and uncountable noun, whilst streets is a common and countable noun. The Golden Gate Bridge is a very famous bridge. In this sentence, we have 2 nouns. One proper noun, the Golden Gate Bridge, and we have one common and countable noun, bridge. Excellent job with these sentences. Now let's practice what we have learned today in a practical context. Here is an article from the website apnews.com. Can you identify all the types of nouns in this text? First, we will read it, then you will have 3 minutes to find the nouns. Once a week, on Southern California's most famous beach, just before the sun dips into the Pacific Ocean, dozens of people gather and silently dance like no one is watching. Those swaying on the sand, wearing wireless headsets with decorative LED lights, streaming music from a nearby DJ, are practitioners of ecstatic dance. Moving their bodies and losing themselves in the music, participants describe an almost spiritual experience. The gatherings held on Venice Beach and organized by Ecstatic Dance LA are normally held indoors and under clear guidelines, in part meant to limit participants from becoming self-conscious. All right, 3 minutes to identify the nouns. Well done! In this article, there are a total of 23 nouns. There are 4 proper nouns: Southern California, Pacific Ocean, Venice Beach, and Ecstatic Dance LA. There are 19 common nouns: week, beach, sun, people, sand, headsets, LED, lights, music, DJ, practitioners, dance, bodies, music, participants, experience, gatherings, guidelines, and participants. There are 15 countable nouns: week, beach, sun, people, headsets, LED, lights, DJ, practitioners, bodies, participants, experience, gatherings, guidelines, and participants. And there are 4 uncountable nouns: sand, music, dance, and again, music. Great job with this article. Now it's time for review. Today we have learned that proper nouns refer to specific people, places, or things. Common nouns refer to any type of people, places, or things. Countable nouns refer to nouns you can count, and uncountable nouns refer to nouns you cannot count, like liquids or abstract ideas. Thank you so much for joining me in this first lesson of the English grammar course. Today we learned about nouns, and in our next lesson we will learn about articles. See you then!